right, here we go. We've got the wrist roller point scoring. What we have is we have a tape measure on the ground. You get 1 point for every inch the back of the sled moves up this tape measure. So as you wrist roll up, the sled pulls up. At the end, you didn't quite get to 47, your score is 46 on that. If you get the full front of the sled onto the blue tape, alright, your finishing score is going to be 80. There.
One more time. Sorry, I missed
it.
Sorry. I got this back just a little bit.
Alright, so you've got 80 is a total score. Now it comes down to time. If I go faster than Jet, I have 80.25. He gets a full score of 80, and we break it down from there. So you still are rewarded for going faster, but it's not an overwhelming one event game over point score.
Such a huge advantage.
It's not a huge advantage
from barely beating someone.
From barely beating somebody.
So what happens? Tell them what happens if there's 10 people that finish it. What will the scores look like since everyone's going to hit that blue line?
Everybody gets to the blue line. All right. The slowest guy to get to the blue line gets the 80 score. And then we go up 0.25 from there. So the guy, if there's 10 guys, the guy that finishes to the blue line in the shortest amount of time gets 85 points. Or not 85, it's going to be 82.5 points. And then it goes down in quarter points from there all the way back.
Right.
You move the sled 1 inch, you get 1 point for every inch that sled moves. So you're always going to get something, and it's in going faster is still the goal, but it's not going to spread people out like it has in the past for time events, because with our percentage scoring system, it keeps things a lot tighter at the top, and that's the goal. And it's easily measured, easily repeatable. It's easy to set the course back up. You get 1 attempt on the wrist roller to go as fast as you can. And it's pulling back.
Pulling back.
Pulling back.
1.9 inch wrist roller.
1.9 inch smooth, non-knurled.
Go look at it. You want to show them how it's going to start?
The starting position is going to be right here.
So
we got
the cord kind of crosses itself,
and the cord's crossing itself. And I got one hand holding this position, and it's not very challenging to do that. You know, there's where I'm at. All right, that's the start position. You'll hold that position. You're gonna get contestant. Take your grip. Ready, go. Time's gonna start. You have a maximum of 30 seconds to get that sled to that blue line. At 30 seconds, we're going to say stop, and you're either at the blue line or we're going to take a measurement, and that's going to be that'll determine your score, and then that'll go into the percentage scoring system.
Right now, we've got 100 pounds on the sled. That's what we're going to use. It is 100 pounds on a sled. There's a lot of angles as to what the actual perceived weight on the wrist roller is. Nobody knows. I'll let some mathematician figure that out.
Yeah, you got the friction.
If you want to know what the angle of that incline is, I'll find a way of getting that angle of the incline.
Probably on a blueprint somewhere.
Yeah. All right. So, this is set up today. It's not going to be set up again until Nationals. Unless you want to travel in to see me, I'll set it up if you want to travel in. It's not going to be set up every day, so I'm not training on any of these.